Muy buenas gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a The Witcher 3 una vez más, después de otra vez bastante tiempo. Voy a mirar, hace 25 días que no juego. Esto es para matarme, sinceramente. Pero bueno, como se ha ido viendo en el canal, ha habido lanzamientos nuevos hasta Borderlands 3, Link's Awakening y alguno más que no recuerdo dentro de estos 25 días, seguro. Control creo que también, aunque creo que hice algún directo de mientras, o jugué al menos seguro, mientras Control estaba por ahí, ¿no? Mientras lo estaba jugando. Pero, pero bueno, ahora ya que tenemos unos días hasta que salga un juego nuevo, que será día 25, creo, si no recuerdo mal. Sale The Outer Worlds, que tengo unas ganazas, la verdad. Y nada, durante estos días estaré jugando a The Witcher, vaya, me lo quiero pasar. Así que nada, vamos a continuar. Que la verdad es que estoy aquí con el cafecito, fuera está nublado, hace fresquete ya, empieza a venir el otoño. Y joder, me apetece un montón, ¿no? Y seguro que lo iré diciendo estos días, que siempre tardo demasiado en volver a jugar. Aunque haya juegos nuevos, tendría que jugar alguna vez. Pero bueno, como me pongo, pues eso, con los nuevos y tal, no me... Además, tampoco es que tenga muchísimo tiempo, vaya. Si juego igual entre 2 y 4 horas al día, las dedico a los juegos nuevos. Así que, bueno, en fin, no me enrollo más, vamos a continuar, que tengo muchas ganas. Que además estamos en Skellige, que me está encantando.
Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Va a tocar leer un poco las misiones y todo esto. Aunque me acuerdo dónde estamos, vaya. O sea, me acuerdo que estamos aquí en esta casa y tal, pero no me acuerdo exactamente qué puñetas hacíamos. Creo que estábamos buscando aquí como una llave o algo así. O venimos a buscarla a ella, a la hija de Crack, ¿no? Porque ya encontramos al hermano. Pero, a ver, misiones. Posesión, vale. Había preocupación en la voz de Crack y algo más, orgullo. Durante el velatorio del rey Bran, el Jarl le había confesado a Geralt en privado el problema de su hija Ceris. O Siris. Ceris. Debe ser Ceris. Es que claro, como a Siri le dicen Siri y no Ciri, quiero decir. Esta supongo que debe ser Ceris. En fin. Se había ido a Spike Rook para resolver la misteriosa aflicción del Jarl Udalric. Es verdad, esto ya me suena, es verdad, que se había ido ella para ayudarle. Una misión peligrosa, pero no tanto con la ayuda de un brujo. Geralt contempló con atención a su viejo amigo y tomó una decisión. Vale, pues ahora el siguiente paso es... vale, preguntamos por Ceris. Fuimos a buscarla y tenemos que ir a Udalric con ella, con Ceris. Una cabra. A ver qué tal el combate después de tanto tiempo. Miedo me da. Wow, sardinilla. Podemos ir a caballo, ¿no? No, no tiene pinta. Vamos a pata. Ah, sí, esto creo que está aquí abajo, ¿no? Supongo. Spike Rook. Si corremos, corre. No, no te creas. Por aquí... Vale, sí, ya me acuerdo. Estuvimos mirando por la aldea, preguntando por ella y tal. Vale, vale.
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean?
Let me.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Vaya.
Look, there they are.
Qué rico el café, por favor.
Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Tío, el hombre aquel se parece misteriosamente al de la cabra, ¿no? Igual es que han utilizado el mismo NPC, no sé, pero bueno. Me extraña, ya que... Quiero decir, no es que sea un hombre que pasea por una aldea, es que sale aquí directamente, no sé.
What happened to your hand? I sacrificed it to the gods.
Vaya.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
Sacrificio puro.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice. These voices you hear. The gods, their voices.
¿Estará poseído? No son los dioses, se trata de tu hermano. Vaya. Se trata de tu hermano, le diría yo, ¿no?
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
Vale, por lo que veo.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods
O sea,
will be angry.
entiendo que es directamente Aki, pero Geralt lo ha conducido por ahí para que lo entienda igual, no sé. No tengas miedo, tan crueles son los dioses, no tengas miedo, hombre. Por favor.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Creo que es el primer bebé que se ve así bastante bien en el juego.
Where Aki fell in the water? Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains. No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater? Aye. Our clan ring. That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Ok. Supongo... A ver. Vale, hay que pedir una barca y ya están detrás. Ahí está. Entonces es lo desconocido.
Must be the place.
¿Esto? Se necesita una llave. Pero es que me dice que coloque a Brovkar cerca de los huesos de Aki. Pero digo yo, si no está conmigo. O sea, es que no ha venido directamente. No, a ver, puta sirena. No, tío. No, 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 no. Vale. A ver, Brovkar. Compañero. Es que digo, a ver si, yo qué sé, me está esperando aquí o algo, pero es que no sé dónde está, siquiera. Y tampoco me sale ningún marcador, ¿sabes? Tipo, ¿te está siguiendo aquí o algo? No entiendo. Voy a dejar la barca donde estaba. Pero claro, este hombre no es. No, este hombre no es. Este tampoco. Si no recuerdo mal, he bajado por aquí, creo. Sí, sí, ¿no? Sí. Sí, he bajado por aquí.
Adventure seeker.
Young and Crit.
No, porque este suda el Rick.
Killing a giant all by his lonesome.
Remember me, Jarl?
I remember, Geralt. I
No,
remember.
no, o sea, me estoy perdiendo.
Forgive me. The gods speak.
Adventure seeker.
Coloca a Brovkar
Clumsy sot.
cerca de los huesos de Aki. ¿Pero quién cojones es Brovkar ahora así de golpe? Me he perdido. Es que Brovkar pensaba que era el hermano. ¿What? Me he perdido, de verdad. Esto me pasa por dejar una misión a medias durante 25 días.
That caught. This here's a calm village.
A ver. Hostia, ¿y dónde he dejado yo la barca? Ahí, ahí. Joder. No entiendo. Vale. Claro, es que no había visto yo esto. Con razón. Yo veía solo el puto cofre, tío. Vale, ya está, ya está, ya está, ya está. Ahora supongo que la puñetera sirena esta me volverá a atacar. Digo, es que claro, yo pensaba, digo, a ver si los huesos están dentro del cofre, pero por lo que... Por lo que me había contado Udalric, como que no me cuadraba, ¿sabes? ¿Me piro? Hostia, le cuesta arrancar, ¿eh? Le he dado la A hace como 2 días. Vale, ya está, ya está, ya está. Esto que podría haber estado hecho... What?
Watch your strut.
Adventure seeker.
Why'd you do
Did you
it?
sever his head?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Va, qué bien.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Está lloviendo un huevo. Pero un montón, ¿eh? Joder. Y oigo... Oigo gente gritando. No entiendo nada, tío.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Está poseído, tío.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory.
Está el método de los brujos. Puedes intentar engañarlo. El método de los brujos, por supuesto.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Puede que Udalric no sobreviva. Es muy difícil engañar a un Heim.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If you
Qué
fail to
pesadita,
think
tío.
of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing? I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Vaya, vaya.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Oye, oye.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
A ver, tengo curiosidad. Se está poniendo interesante, ¿eh? Esta misión.
She's running to the old house. Grab her.
Take him.
Qué buena idea.
You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Hostia, colega. ¿Qué locura es esta, por favor? Ahí. Joder, vale. Ya he dicho yo que el combate no saldría bien las primeras veces. Vaya. El bebé supongo que estará protegido de alguna forma y él no lo sabe. O lo habrá cogido ella por detrás o algo así, yo qué sé, ¿ves? Sí.
Aki.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Pues bien. Nos hemos cargado a 3 soldados inocentes, pero bueno.
I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
Estarás bien.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Pedazo luna, ¿eh? A todo esto.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Bien. Vamos a ver porque creo que tengo... Bueno, primero voy a meditar. Misiones. Vale, pues... Dije, si no recuerdo mal, que cuando acabara las secundarias estas que tengo aquí en Skellige, volvería a Novigrado para hacer las que puedo... Oh, no, nada. Nope. Cuando llegara a nivel 20 y pico, creo. Volvería a 24, creo que era. Para hacer esta misión y bueno, yo qué sé, esta misma también. Vale, bueno, en fin. Pues vamos a hacer esta misma, por ejemplo. Ve a ver a Crack and Crate para cobrar la recompensa, ¿no? Sería lo suyo. Sí, vale. Vamos al viaje rápido. Hostia, esencia cristalizada. Hostia, Sartén ya sigue por aquí, ¿no? Pobre caballo, tío.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting!
Ceres! Hey! God damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly!
Hablaban de él en realidad, ¿ves?
Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
see Crack. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Vale, tenemos que ir a ver a Crack para cobrar la recompensa. Y se va por aquí.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Vaya por Dios.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakam spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water.
Ese es el bueno, el licor de Mahakam, sí señor.
Knows the meaning of hospitality.
A ver.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water.
Meh.
But uncrate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
A mí me gusta ella, vaya.
Helping your children.
Como reina, quiero decir, creo que lo haría bien.
My word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Una espada, tío.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Lugos, lugos, lugos.
Hear that? Damn it. I must have started another row.
Un objeto recibido de destino. Toma ya. Hostia puta. Hostia puta. Pero la puerta no está cerrada, tío. Ah, hay dos. Ah, hay tres. Joder. Pues... acaba con medio salón, ¿eh? El trío este de osos. Madre mía.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Hostia, tú.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult
Ojo.
my Lugos, and now you threaten my son. You will not step for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put
¿En
you
serio?
down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Madre mía, tío. Vaya liada.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Me voy con Ceres de golpe.
Ever see anything
Sin
like
pensarlo.
that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Puto Geralt.
We've talked enough.
No tenía un pelo de
Let's look
tonto,
around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Venga, pues vamos a echar un vistacillo.
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
Vale, están los osos, los cuerpos... es que prefiero las pistas. A ver.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
A ver si hay... no sé.
All right. What do we have here?
Examina la cabeza, a ver.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Lo había pensado a ver si eran
Mouth smells of
humanos.
honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something
Transformados en osos.
bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur.
Señora, no veo.
Tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
¿Un tatuaje? What?
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Un licántropo.
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
En el escenario... Vale, las manchas de hidromiel. Estos son los cuernos, ¿no?
All the horns are empty. Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Supongo que examinar al otro oso no tiene... no tiene mucho sentido. Aquí hay un jarrón de estos.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Sale de aquí, ¿no? No.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. and something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Venga, a ver. Ups.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
¿Tiene algo que ver con ese hongo ¿Tiene algo que ver ese hongo con los berserkers? Series no mentía. Sabes de plantas.
Marjoram related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate marjoram were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Marjoram. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and marjoram.
Sí, pero esto todavía no nos dice nada. Quiero decir, no...
Could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
No nos da un culpable.
I believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Vale.
May the sea swallow
Ay, ay, ay.
traitors. Freyr, our lady.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Qué bien.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
Hostia, colega.
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Pero a ver. Vale, no, por aquí no voy.
Leave that!
Quick.
Leave this place!
Mi antorcha, tío.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once...
Magic. A
Bygones.
place of power. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway,
Hostia,
it's just worth checking.
ojo,
Come on.
Sería una putada escuchar tan bien. Vale, busca huellas en la puerta del sótano, vale.
Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Must have felt his clothing to follow, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Hostia.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him,
Show me what you don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
got him!
Slow now. Whoa. Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stopped saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
¿Cuál fue el motivo de Birna?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to
Hostia.
poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
No, si no están firmadas es una putada.
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Ni firma ni sello, vaya.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Brands.
Oh, no.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Care Trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Burna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name.
Matarlos a todos, esa es la
We've got
opción.
one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
Lo acaba de admitir,
You
básicamente.
admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncreate, and you, Berna Bran,
Ah, que se tira para
I
abajo.
sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Madre mía.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Pues sí, ¿no? Podemos ir, no sé.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Vale, si ahora viene cinemática, que entiendo que sí, lo dejaremos por aquí. La maniobra del rey.
They've already started.
A ver. Si es series, estaré contento, vaya. Hostia, tremendo hostión le he dado al micro, tío.
Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her.
Me lo imaginaba, vaya, era de prever. Vale.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Ya que él se ha enfadado. Estos aplausos, tío. Madre mía. Ok, pues ya estamos listos. Ya estamos listos para ir a la misión principal. ¿Hay una secundaria por aquí? Solar con el druida, vale. Ok, pues... A ver, ¿dónde está el...? Ah, bueno, está cerca, ok. Vale. Pues nada, lo dejamos por aquí. Y seguimos, nada, mañana en el siguiente. Con la música. Voy a despedirme allí, que es lo que mola. Esa es. Lo dicho, lo dejamos por aquí. Nos vemos mañana en el próximo. Y seguimos con la historia principal. A ver qué nos depara esta reunión con Jennifer. Lo dicho. Hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.